So when we think about the ability to influence how society feels about a topic, that's 1.4 billion people that can be influenced by what the Pope says about AI.
The newly appointed Pope Leo XIV is making AI a moral issue at the center of his papacy. Pope Leo says this is a new industrial revolution driven by AI and demands a firm response to protect human dignity, justice, and labor. Now, it sounds like this Pope is calling for a binding international treaty to regulate AI, which is a move that many in the tech world believe could stifle innovation. So, Paul, you mentioned to me offline that this topic could be an indicator of maybe a potential societal backlash coming against AI. Could you maybe unpack that thought?
Yeah, so I've talked about this a little bit when we talked about the namesake and like why he picked the name he did and the church's relationship with Silicon Valley to generally connect to the technology world. And my assumption here is I think AI becomes a very political issue going into the midterm elections in the United States next year. I could see that happening sooner, but you'll start to see it in terms of the impact these data centers have on different communities and the impact on the environment, all that stuff. So I think it matters to know what's happening at Catholic Church. The Catholic Church accounts for 1.4 billion people. And so then if you mix that with the political side, like we're heading into the next 12 months where we may actually see shifts in public perception and sentiment around AI being driven by politics and religion.